Hello again, everybody. Back to Apocrypha here, it seems. I'm not sure what to do in this black book. Let's see. I guess we have to learn whatever the hidden knowledge here is. Well, fair enough. What does this thing do? Scry. Did it unfold the bridge or did it rotate the thing over there in the background? I'm not sure. But let me make sure that the R Whisper equipped so I can detect any Daedra. I'm not sure what happened there, but I don't like it. I must have misjudged the distance. That or there's a weird hitbox or something. Well,
What happened? What did you see? Different people have
I think I failed there somehow.
when reading these books. That's a fairly common experience, at least for those. You were in Apocrypha, or at least your consciousness
Did I
was.
fall over on the ground? I guess not.
Of course. You should read the book again until you reach what appears to be the end. Then you will have fully understood.
So it doesn't look like there were any consequences for having gotten killed in Apocrypha there. I'm still not entirely sure what happened. I was trying to jump onto the platform, but I didn't see a jump. I just saw myself get swatted off somehow. Well, let's try this again. Okay, try that again. Oh, it's already active. So it seems like I'm supposed to jump onto this moving thing, which is what I attempted to do. Alright, well, it worked that time. So I must have messed up last time, or maybe the platform's a little bit wonky. Okay, this is just glitching. Okay, this is dumb.
Did you actually learn what you needed to know by...
Maybe I'll just need to turn on no clip or something if it keeps having me fall through the floor or the walls or something. Maybe there's some other way and I'm not supposed to go that way. I'm very confused for this now.
reading that black book?
Yeah, maybe I will save myself a bit of time here by just saving right here and reloading from this spot if anything silly happens so I don't need to go through that whole animation again. So I don't see another path. I can activate that to get magic, I guess. Does that just restore or does it give me a buff over time? Let's see. How much Talos Blessing time do I have left? 6 hours? That's pretty good. I didn't see anything there indicating that it gave an overtime effect. So let me try this one more time. Nope. Okay. Luckily for me, I play this on the computer, not one of the consoles. Isn't it odd how you can't use console commands on the console? I am sorry if I'm missing something here that I'm supposed to be doing and I'm just screwing it up, but this seems like it's a glitch.
Lost!
Okay, it says lost. It's not really doing the animation the way I'd expect. Nothing detected anyway. So this must be the other end. Does it go from one spot or two spots? I'll just try to keep level with it so I can see where it's intended to go. Maybe in fact I'll just step off over here and then I will. Oh! I dodged that decently well. So it dropped me off over here and it stretches off over to there, but is that an actual legitimate place? I don't know if I have a way to find out. I think these eyeballs seem to mark where tentacles might come out to some extent, so I will just hit that scratch. Oh! That unfolds a bridge. Cool. So I guess I'm supposed to go back into this thing. And I'll give it one more try. Yeah, maybe it'll work this time. So far, so good. Not falling out through the world. Sure is shaking back and forth a lot. Okay, it looks like there's nothing much over here. That's okay. It's a kind of a cool obstacle. I just feel like they should have gotten it to work properly, you know? Get the basics down.
Lost!
I don't think that's too much to ask. Okay, so I guess this is the... Jeez, I really can't get my shouts to work properly.
Lost.
It keeps saying lost, but it's not doing anything. And my fists are up, but it's not casting any spells. Okay.
Lost.
Very buggy. There we go. So I guess those are probably more of those seekers or whatever. These papers don't seem to hurt you or anything like that. So I don't know when they're going to show up. Or what kind of danger to expect. Okay, it's unrolling, and then I guess I'll be exposed to the seekers. Oh! Well, that was weird. This is definitely one of the glitchiest and worst parts of the game that I've ever played. Cool. Well, let me get back in there. Well, I guess knowing that something will happen at that point, I might as well do a summon now. Did the summon glitch too? Man. I don't know where it is. Okay, well, I have no clipped over to here. So let me walk to some kind of spot where the floor looks to be intact, and then I will resume playing as hopefully intended. Oh, okay, so we've got... Oop. This should be a tough fight, I guess. Well, I'm going to conjure up a Wrathman. Dodge those tentacles. Well, if it's going to be a tough fight, maybe I'm going to eat an Elsewhere fondue. You guys are really able to spam out that attack even while they're getting stunned, huh? Maybe I can absorb that. Yeah, that worked well. Oh, is that one of those clones? I forget if those things are as tough as the real ones or not. It's been a long time since I played this. Guess it didn't hit it over there. Got stuck on something, so I couldn't dodge. That's okay. Wonder how much longer my Wrathman will last against this onslaught. The Seeker won't last much longer against mine, which is good. Okay. Well, that's one down. Well, now I guess what I need to do is equip myself another Wrathman, so I can continue to wall against this guy. And maybe I'll do Become Ethereal. Where did it go? Where did my summon go? I want my summon. I really want my summon. Thank you very much. Maybe I got hit by that absorb bug. Well, do I need to stand on, like, I don't know, solid or ground or something? There we go. That's more like it. Let me just heal myself up a little bit here. I think I can out-heal them. Get a bit of restoration. After all, they're refueling me half the time anyway. I guess the thing is like an area of effect blast or something. I just missed the dodge by a little bit. Well, if he's not facing me, I might as well just hit him in the back like this. It's tempting to just save here and consolidate this progress so I don't get killed by a bug again, but I also don't want to be saving any more than necessary to deal with, just the bare minimum saves to deal with stupid bugs. Which has happened to me. Stupid bugs and... Okay, I am going to just save here because this is nonsense. Nope, I dodged you there. Hey. Pay attention to the Wrathman. Okay, that was dumb. Got stuck. I'll just use my level up. I don't think I really have any perks that I want yet. I'm really, really looking forward to getting this at 60 restoration. That will be nice. I'm just kind of trying to tank their spells here just to get back the magic a little bit faster. What happens when they hit those clones? Okay, they're just like a little bit fragiler, I guess, but they aren't instant killable or anything like that. Well, that's interesting. So I guess it's probably not worth it unless the thing is already at full health and I'm at risk of getting swarmed or something like that. I don't know. Still can't really tell what that effect even does. It doesn't seem to be all that effective. Oh. Why? Do I have like drained magicka or something? Oh. Maybe it decreases your magic generation? Yeah, I'm confused. But magicka does not seem to be restoring. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so maybe that effect like prevents your magic coming back for a little bit. Which, it's a moderately annoying effect, I guess. Okay, one more time. Okay, well, let me just throw some heals on myself. Okay, I can finally turn the thought to dealing with this lurker. He does seem to be able to stonewall my Wrathman indefinitely. I guess my Wrathman also is able to stonewall him for as long as he lasts, so therefore I might really get a little bit more benefit if I didn't stun the guy, and instead just did, as much as possible, 2 regular casts instead of dual casting. Maybe. Oh. Time to do another conjuration. Why is there fire in midair there? I guess I could just throw things out with that hand. Although, as I mentioned before, you kind of want to minimize the amount of time that's spent with, while you're casting a spell. Because while you're casting a spell, while it's charging up or whatever, you're not actually regaining any magic. That's also why I'm stopping for a little bit now, just regaining that mana. Okay, let's do this. Need to do one more conjuration, it seems. I'll need to get that doorbell, actually. Okay, let's continue this. I could try absorbing that and see how much I get back. I would bet that it's not much. A lot of these effects don't cost anything to the caster, and therefore you recharge nothing with Absorb Magicka. How much you recharge is based on half of what it costs. Absorb Magic is still, of course, an amazing ability, because just being able to block 50% of all the direct physical attacks in the game, it's pretty sweet, even if you don't actually absorb anything from it. I could have used Dragon Skin for this fight, I suppose, and absorbed all their range attacks, and just use that to just fuel my onslaught for a little bit. But okay, it's doing its little generation thing. Alright, well, that fight was pretty stupid, but we got through it. No, maybe that's why it took so long to kill. He resisted all my fire. I think I already got that one. That's back to chapter 1. We don't want that. We do want soul gems. Is this the way onward? I guess that was the sound of my Wrathman dying. As a post-commentary note, this scry is actually the one that made that tunnel unfurl to form this room in the first place. I don't see anything different. Well, I'm hitting the button here. Okay, well, maybe I'm overlooking something. Or maybe... maybe this is the scry that we need. So what did that one do that I just missed it doing? Okay, well, I'm not sure if I should expect another immediate onslaught in the next zone here, but we'll give it a go and find out what happens. Alright, looks like we've got a quiet moment here at least. Is that a seeker? I think that's a seeker over there. I meant over there. Of course, this one I can see directly here is a seeker. But I wonder if the other thing was a seeker or a lurker. Well, maybe I will conjure up an Atronach. Did it just ignore my stuns? No, this one's over here now. Fine. Yeah, this one, he's stun-proof somehow. I don't understand that. The other one gets stunned. He plays nice. He knows how it works. I don't know. I don't understand. Failed to dodge a couple there, it seems. I guess I don't want to necessarily dodge those ones, because they might give me back magic that will sort of speed things along. Uh-oh, there's a whole bunch of them there now. Okay. Seems like a good chance to use fireballs somewhat efficiently. Guess I should recharge and get another Atronach out. With 3 of them clustered, it's also a good time to have an Atronach in their midst. What's back here anyway? Not much? Okay. Well, fine. Oh, that was just the clone. Okay. Oh, did I alert something else, or did it summon another clone? Oh, is that the stun-proof guy again? Okay. That little blast that deals damage seems to restore a lot of magic, at least, which is nice. Yeah, there's one who can be stunned and one who can't be stunned. I wonder if the clones deal any less damage. And if so, if their spell like costs the same or something and is therefore a better absorbed... I don't know. No way to really figure that out. Well. One down. looks like one of those fountains of magic over there, maybe? So I will try that. Oh, what just happened? I don't know. Lagged up there for a bit. Keep that guy stunned while the Atronach chews on him. Well, that wasn't too bad. Alright. What is up here? Seems like a boss zone approach, maybe. Given all the stuff we're climbing up. Fountain of Magic. I don't like the look of this pool. There could be one of those tentacles lurking in it. Oh, okay, just busy damage, I guess. Okay. Tentacles. So far, no. Oh no. Okay, I'm saving in case of any further glitches. Let's just get this over with. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So those doors, close off the side passages but open the way onward. There's a thing over there. It's probably a seeker. Ooh, it's several seekers. Can all of them reach me, or only some of them? Darn it, Atronach. Yes, so much mana. These guys virtually must not be threatening at all on normal difficulty. I mean, even on Legendary, they're barely hurting, right? Just kind of Daedra trash mobs. Oh! Hello? Well, as much as possible, I want to keep you stunned next to the Atronach to take that nice fire aura over time damage. Oh, no. I haven't noticed any kind of tell about which of their attacks is which yet, just from their animation. I guess the little one-hand thing, no, that looks the same, or close to the same. I guess that was my Atronach dying behind me. Spell absorption is so good. The Atronach Stone is the real MVP here. Forget the Flame Atronachs. Okay, well. Anyone else going to show up by surprise here? So that... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's similar to the way it was before. Interesting. There's probably side passages here, but I'm so nervous going through this terrible glitchy thing. I don't even want to find out what's down those side passages. Well, I will conjure up a Wrathman. And I guess I'll try to stay put and deal as little as possible with that puddle of ooze that could deal damage to me. You know, this other side passages branch off, I'll think if I can find the right way, or maybe we're going to revisit it if we do a loop around or something like that. I don't see a way out of here that would indicate a way onward, if that makes sense. I'm going to chew up my magicka here, and then I'm going to use that fountain over there and see how that does. Yes, activate it, please. Okay. Well, it really doesn't give me that much back, does it? Lame. Come on, Wrath, man. You're sitting there. Let's see some of that Wrath. I guess he's about ready to go on break. Oh, he can charge right across that pool, it seems. Not fond of how this is going. He's over here. My Atronach is not. I've got one of those puddles of goo to my back. Okay, well at least the pools regenerate fast. That's something. Does my Atronach take damage when it just sits in that pool like an idiot? Why is he all crumpled over like that? Apocrypha is a mysterious realm. Can I beat this guy with my remaining magicka, or should I... Nah, I should down the conjuration. That's more like it. That's some real magicka. I wonder why it didn't help much before. Maybe... Could I have absorbed it one time and not the other? Maybe the absorption benefit is... I don't know. I'm just guessing here. No treasure for me, but that's okay. This seems... Is this back down the way I came, or is this... But now, how could that monster have gotten here if this is the way that I came? But, no, this is the way... Okay, well, I got turned around in that back and forth thing. Silly of me. Oh, well. I am going to save before going through that thing again, so I don't have a glitch undo that slow fight. Oh, got another knock at the door here. Okay, well, let me try to get through this thing. Hopefully without any further glitches. Wow! I'm glad I saved. You know, I don't know. I'm enjoying half of this, but it's also just one of the worst put together parts of Skyrim I've ever seen. I don't know if anyone else has had these same experiences or if it's just me, but this is dumb. This is really dumb. At least I saved when the thing was swinging right over toward me. That's nice. But nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that again. Okay, I'm in the stable parts of it now. Let's give it a try. Yes. Okay. So, if I hit this scry, that'll open this forward way, but close the side paths. Now, it doesn't seem like I'm meant to just rush through and get to the side paths that way. There's probably some other way, or a switch that I missed or something like that that would let me get to them. Or we come at them from another direction. That's the secret that I killed before. Okay. Oh, alright, maybe I'm going to loop around inside this structure and come back at it. Well, who knows? Maybe. I don't know if I did something there, if that's just like a scripted... Oh! Well, let me... I wonder how they deal against Frost Atronach. Let's try that out. Let's mix it up a little bit. Frost Atronach this time. Although he is so big and tall that he kind of blocks me. Yeah, maybe that wasn't my best idea. I'm hoping I can crowd through here. Of course, this does put me on the enemy side of this thing. Is he ignoring my stuns half the time? That's a problem when I'm on the enemy side of this thing. Maybe my timing was just off. I'll recover my magicka here for a second. I guess he's regenerating health slowly, which is, a bit of an issue, but it's not too bad. Those Astronauts are cool. They're just not very good most of the time. Too big. Get in the way. Not as tough as Wrathmen. Okay, let's give this another go. Oh, okay, he just faded out. So I'll stun him. Throw a Wrathman in your face. These things really do take me a long time to fight, it seems, just based on how many times I need to resummon. Nice regeneration going, at least. Having that Ring of the Erudite and all these other buffs is so nice. Remember back at the beginning of the game when I could just barely do anything? I do enjoy having to budget my magic a little bit. I do like that about Skyrim. But the beginning can be a little bit frustrating. But that just makes all the power-ups that you find all the sweeter. I only wish that the Ring of the Erudite had some competition, maybe, so it wasn't just the one and only useful ring for a mage to consider. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Did I absorb that, or is it just weak? Have an Atronach to clobber. You like Atronachs, don't you? Everyone likes Atronachs. Uh-oh, I feel like this thing is vibrating because it's trying to move something. It's about to fall through the floor again or something. Who knows? He's backing up toward me, which could make him aggro onto me. I think we've got him, though. Yeah, these are slow fights. And they have interesting treasure. It's nice that they all seem to carry one enchanted item, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, did I loop back around? Is this the... Yeah, okay. Well, that's that mystery resolved. Is that like a health thing? Stamina, okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course, stamina. It's green. This is Skyrim. Stamina is green. That seems like a tentacle pool. Yep. Oh, it can attack in multiple directions. Oh, I didn't mean to use Spime. I meant to use Loss. That looks like a Seeker over there. Well, I think I will just conjure up an Atronach hopefully before the fight begins. Generate a Magicka. And then... I was right. It is a Seeker. Cool. Well, there is one of those magic fount of magickas there, so maybe I can just use that to speed this fight along. Just go in guns blazing. and then charge back. Oh, hello. I seem to have alerted a whole pack of them now. But that's cool. I've got the abilities to deal with that. I can absorb a lot of stuff. I do wish they'd do their damaging attack that I can absorb more easily. But yeah, I guess this thing has recovered, so I will just try to eat that magic up. Come on. Oh, it's depleted. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to which one's real and which one wasn't. No, that one actually damaged me. Lame. Actually damaged me again. Double lame. Well, I should probably avoid taking any more damage for a little bit till I've healed up. Come on. Stop with the good rolls. Let's see some bad rolls for you guys. Mix it up a little bit. You know, I want another Atronach in the way. They are clustered up again. I might be able to do fireballs. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like this isn't so much challenging, it's just kind of time-consuming at this point. You know, I guess all my deaths falling into the ooze or whatever because I fell through the floor, they're not canon, they're apocryphal. Alright, well, one seeker down. Making progress. Making progress. There we go. You seem to be taking a small amount of damage, and therefore you're probably the real one. Oh, although there's 3 dots, there might be multiple real ones. I'm deliberately getting hit by some of these things. Like, run to catch the power-ups that they throw at you. Okay, so there's one enemy left ahead here, it seems. Still depleted. Okay, so maybe they don't recharge, or they recharge very slowly. Oh, okay, it's another seeker by the look of that puffy cloud thing over there. I expect another tentacle in that pond. Yes, give me that sweet magic. Missed that one. Had to dodge because the Atronach was getting in my way. I am still trying to figure out how that thing works. That shot shit at me. Does it actually impair my magic regeneration? I can't even really figure it out. It doesn't seem to work consistently. One of these pawns surely has one of those tentacles in it. They wouldn't have placed them here. Okay, that's a summon rather than a new real one. Unless they're just meant to be damaging traps you can step into or something. I guess that's also possible. Okay. Well, I guess his summon is gone, so I might as well switch back. Oh, he dodged. Ah, there are tentacle ones here. Okay. Chapter 4. This is a long dungeon, or whatever we want to call it. Let's see. That's a decent enchantment. Really, if I was a warrior character, this would be pretty good treasure. But, of course, I'm, you know, not. Ooh, this looks interesting. Oh, Black Soul Gem. Okay. Well, those are rare and those are pretty good, so, okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, that didn't... I thought it would raise the bridge or something. Oh, okay. I guess it just didn't act. Things are not activating consistently when I hit them. I'm worried about this thing collapsing under me or whatever. This is a cool central location. I wonder if it branches out to other places. That would be interesting. Doesn't seem like it. I guess I could drop down to those places. Those look like places that I might have already been, though. So, probably not. Okay. Let's try it. So, now, it's you, Hermaeus Mora.
Oh, seekers of knowledge, come to me, sooner or later.
Well, it is Shelty's way to pretend to be an obsequious servant while actually plotting to undermine his... Yes, 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 we know that.
You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power. All that he knows, he learned from me.
I highly doubt that, given he was, you know, high-ranking dragon priest and whatnot first.
You want to use your power as dragonborn to bend the world to your will. Here, then, is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him.
Shelty suspects that his greater intelligence would allow him to prevail as it usually does.
And he was rewarded.
This is also, you know, he's kind of undermining his own sales pitch here by revealing that he is now betraying his previous servant.
All knowledge has its price.
What about the word you just gave me for free? This is also, of course, knowledge he's now giving me for free, because I asked a question. He's giving me an answer.
Without that power, you cannot face him. So
I do have 2 dragon servants and counting. Parthenax is also a willing ally, you know? I feel like I've got an okay contingent of dragons here already.
he has served me long and well, but he grows restless under my guidance. His desire to return to your world will spread my influence more widely, but it will also set him free from my...
Okay, so it's served you long and well, and it's going to spread your influence more widely. But you're such a control freak, you're going to have me as kill him anyway.
With a more loyal
Well, Hjalti is disgusted by the incompetence and stupidity of this Daedra, who doesn't understand how to betray properly, when there's actual
to offer.
benefits to be gained by it.
Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. I know you will, and then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Okay, so I guess I can now pick one of these 3 benefits or something? But what are they? Dragonborn, Force, Flame, or Frost? I assume that Force, as usual, is more useful. Okay, unlimited Force shot does more damage and may disintegrate enemies. But, I mean, the damage sounds useless, but disintegrating sounds good. Use your Fire Breath shout. Kill. Oh, when your worthless shout that does no damage kills an enemy, you get some kind of summon for 60 seconds. I don't think so. Now we're talking. Do I have Ice Form? And what's the difference? I do have Ice Form, so I could freeze a foe solid. That sounds worth considering. So does this, depending on how often it disintegrates people. I'm going to try that. If I don't see any disintegrations, then I will come back for the ice one, I guess. Well, some cool parts of that dungeon, but also just a horrible, horrible number of bugs and glitches. If I wasn't on the console, it would have been almost unplayable. Would be cagey here.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
I guess I have to tell him the truth here for some reason.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain.
Elves.
Hermaeus
Disdainful of how
Mora
much
learned some
knowledge
lessons
humans have.
to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn.
The most powerful, actually.
Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Well, I guess I'll pick up with that next time. Have a great day, everyone.